In the late 80s, like 88 or 89, we really wanted to bring a whole new level of creativity to Fox Racewear. So Pete Fox came up with the Image collection. That's when we started zebra, spiderweb, polka dots, and a lot of those fun graphics and colors from that era. That really revolutionized what we were doing, and ultimately what the whole industry was doing.
West for Supercross purpose. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. And Bradshaw with a brief wave to the crowd.
I like to win with dirt on my number plate. It makes me feel a lot better.
Great, excellent ride.
Well, thanks a lot, Gary.
When we were working on Image, Zebra at the time, we really didn't have a specific rider in mind, but there was a group of young riders. At the time, RJ was our #1 guy. Johnson was at the pro level. But we had Bradshaw, Matazovic, and all these young up-and-comers. So we were definitely thinking about that new generation of racers, the guys that captured more of the attitude and personal expression and the fun of motocross. We thought Image would fit in with that really well.
Yeah, I think that, during that time there was so much within motocross and so much within the racewear that was so homogenous. There was so much color blocking and logo placement, and it started to kind of become a sea of sameness. And as more brands emerged in the space and there was more competition, people were starting to do and replicate, a lot of the same things. And I think that the ability to really create and have this platform to innovate in terms of ideas around fabric and color and graphics and print techniques, it's super inspiring. And it's something that really paved the way for the next 35 to 40 years in the motocross industry.
Image and all of those graphics during that time period changed the business completely. It changed the brand. The way consumers and everyone perceived us, it completely transformed us. I'm not sure there are too many things more important in the history of the company.
The riders that were used at the time are absolutely critical in the success of the racewear. I think the right person in the right gear, I think, is an absolute winning formula. And I think that we're in a really, really rich part of our history right now with some phenomenal young riders. And it gives us a great vehicle and a great opportunity to start leveraging those personalities, those skill sets, those styles in a certain way that really speak to the next generation. It was super important for us to uphold the original intent of what Image was to the Fox Racing crew back in the late 80s, early 90s, to make sure that we were aligned in the thinking and also in the way that we were taking risks, innovating, and being creative.
We have seen all kinds of things here tonight.